Oh, so viel Englisch. So viel fucking Englisch. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Will Monokuma ihm damit sagen, er ist ein Mädchen? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Beep! Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction! It's like you just saw a ghost or something! Like some kind of robot beard ghost! What are you doing here? Makoto no Iki, this is the super duper majorly bad! So bad it's almost magical! Ultra magical awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' room bathroom is kinda pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to open this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here... Oh, nee, falsche Stimme. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So, you just gotta turn the doorknob and lift up while you pull. Der Kater guckt schon ganz blöd, wenn ich Monokuma lese. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it.
午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at the TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we have suddenly been dropped into. So, this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you very much. Remember that you are all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine our
明
idols.
日からの生活を送っていくことを誓います。
Bing bong. Bing bong ding dong.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from there together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Oh yeah. So, das ist Sayaka und wir sagen mal Chaka, hallo. Hoi.
Ja.
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Yeah, he is. Kinder. So. Jetzt gucken wir mal, ob noch jemand irgendwo hier rumgammelt, dem man Hallo sagen könnte. Eventuell, vielleicht. Das ist ein Simlaget? Das ist ein Simlaget. Okay, gehen wir zu Sayaka. Übrigens lustig finde ich, dass hier die Charaktere sich immer zu dir drehen. Also egal, wie du gerade stehst oder läufst, du hast immer die Fresse vom Charakter im Gesicht. Ja. Mein Magen knurrt ganz böse. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are we headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, who's ever keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So, I just want to be able to protect myself, no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, there's a play case. Ja, ich war ein bisschen zu schnell. Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. I am really so easy to predict. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we have some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to the hallway and marked points. Plus, you can teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun! Yeah! Und nein, ich werde mich nicht teleporten. Ich weiß gar nicht, ab wann das anfängt, dass wir hier aufleveln können. Ja, man kann leveln. Oh, hallo Leute. Hallo. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination. What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice. Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe you just ran off. You think we should go after her?
What?
We shouldn't pressure her any further. Oh yeah, good point. They are like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Yeah, it would kinda be weird. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
Sorry.
Well, Hina is the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to? We are picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Yeah, you should. You really should do that. So, the gym. So, take the sword. Take the sword. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka jiggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can't tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we are here, let's hang out a bit more. You, Sayaka? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we are here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You are not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But it all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, Phil. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take off your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you are awake, whether you are asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day. I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We are rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We have been performing together since we were young, so they are like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the worlds get tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So, that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At last, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we are trapped here, with no way out. They are probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we are all disappearing. But still... Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry from the deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here in this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind of words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So... You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Well, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does, it makes me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I will take a look around. You are about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Not at all. Okay, Leute. Die liebe Eri, die wird jetzt das hier an dieser Stelle cutten. Ich werde speichern, weil es ist doch ziemlich viel Lesearbeit. Vor allem, weil ich auch versuche, so ziemlich jeden Charakter so individuell wie möglich zu gestalten. Wir werden beim nächsten Crime First Day weitermachen. Also mit der Freetime. Da werden wir ein paar Charaktere näher kennenlernen und ich hoffe, ihr hattet trotzdem ein bisschen Spaß. Wenn ja, gerne hinterlasst mir gerne eine Nachricht. Wenn ihr meint, ich kann irgendwas ändern, hinterlasst mir auch eine Nachricht. Sagt mir einfach, was ich verbessern kann und was nicht. Ich danke auf alle Fälle wieder für eure Unterstützung, für euer Zusehen und wünsche euch heute noch einen schönen Tag. Ciao!